Well, I had 10 days in the Scottish Highlands, and there was a very weak Wi-Fi signal and I wasn't able to upload any videos, so there has been a little break for a few days. But I want to get back to looking at this wonderful book of Acts with you. And I left off at the ascension. While the disciples were watching, he ascended, he was lifted up, and a cloud hid him from sight. And last time we thought about what was happening on the other side of that cloud, Christ's reception in heaven, and Revelation chapter 5 giving a picture of what happened there. But meanwhile, we got these 11 men who were stood staring, looking up at the cloud. And I don't know how long they would have stayed there for, but two men appears, and these are angels. And they address the men. Why are you standing looking? This same Jesus who was taken up will return again. And meanwhile, men, what you need to do, you 11, is get on with what he told you to do. And at the end of all the Gospels, and now repeated again in the book of Acts here, Jesus gave clear instructions that they are to be witnesses and are to take the gospel to all nations. But they are to wait for the coming of the Holy Spirit. So don't stand staring. Christ will return. And we're still in that interim period, these gospel days. Christ has been taken up and he will return. And we as his people mustn't stand staring and merely contemplating, but getting on with the things that he told us to do. For those 11, the last sermon they heard was, wait in Jerusalem until you receive power, and then you will be my witnesses. And they need to get on, get back to Jerusalem, wait there, pray. We're going to see they'll be praying, and do the things that he told them to do. For you and for me. Well, it's Monday morning now for me. And what should I be doing? Well, I need to contemplate what I heard from Jesus yesterday. It was the Lord's Day. Two wonderful sermons, one on prayer, one on adoption. And I need to get on and apply these things to my life, not just to be a contemplator, but to get on and do. He gives us power, remember, to be and to live and to speak. And we need to get on and apply in our lives the things that we heard from him in sermons and our daily Bible readings. They're not just to be academic, but to be put into practice. Why do you stand staring? This Jesus who was taken up will return. Christ is coming. Meanwhile, let's get on and do the things that he has told us to do. Not suggested, but told us to do. May he give us strength.